As V1 starts on
We got to watch the major winners, you know.
In sewers.
True. We got.
Why watch tier 2 when you can watch tier 1?
I
mean, we got
major winners. Major winner watches major winner.
Yeah,
True.
that's a clickbait right there.
True.
You see the
I've tried it all. Nothing works anymore.
Nothing works anymore.
Those flash bangs as we see the,
Oh no.
the bird bang.
Penny, come on, man. You really thought that was gonna work?
For automatic and down goes.
You could have at least jumped up on the box. On like the barrel.
His crosshair is so bad, Whippy.
It's not bad.
No, it's terrible.
Up ramp over by A.
And he's gonna be
If he hits heads, who cares, right?
Automatic has his back turned to him.
He missed everything.
Yeah.
He missed literally everything.
I don't think he hit one bullet.
That one. Gonna leave Zelsis above. He's over by Heaven as well. He'll continue to march towards Dawn as best as he can. He gets
The bait and switch, classic.
Doesn't see him standing up top.
Well, this round's over. I'm gonna peek into the next one real quick. Okay, they're in a timeout. Fuck.
Vanity next up through mid, heading up on that ramp, watching. Nobody on ropes for him to have to deal with. Viper wall goes out. He'll check his corners. And there's nobody there. Classic in hand. He could pick up the frenzy.
Over. Playing passive AF.
Taking some damage, but he'll trudge forward. He wants to provoke a fight with Dawn.
Tarek, what game do you like?
Oh my.
What game do you like to play casually more, CS or Valorant?
Brax does.
Honestly, neither of them are casual for me. But I noticed I get more mad in Valorant.
Yeah, that's true.
Compared to CS, I get more frustrated easily.
Oh yeah, Tarek is on. I've been watching his stream a lot. He loses his mind in Valorant.
Yeah,
It's a
pisses me off.
yeah, it's a frustrating game, and I don't know why.
Why either. T1. Leave themselves open and exposed in certain areas.
Maybe it's because it feels easy, but then I die.
Yeah, maybe yeah.
And unfortunately for version 1, they did.
Or I die in like
push
stupid
into
ways,
those
or
trap
like
plays.
something ridiculous happens.
did make
Whereas in
those
CS,
mistakes.
like
And there
I've
were
already
some
died
hero
this way 1,000
pushes as well
times, so I'm not
by
gonna get mad about it.
themselves. Zelsis, for example, pushing
Yeah.
B Evan. We also had some push over by ramp on A. Whippy alone. And when you get picks like those in those 1v2s. Favoring the defense, at some point you just run out of manpower, and that's exactly what we saw for version 1.
Automatic still on
Oh
ramp.
my.
He's looking downwards, trying to stop
Tyler
him.
loves that right click on like
Middle of the side.
all weapons.
That was like the perfect range for it.
Bangs,
Like
as I
absolutely
suggest what I wanna
perfect.
call them. I still haven't been told if I'm allowed to say that.
Yes.
Or not. Automatic still above. He will
There's
bring
Whippy with his
terror
crosshair.
down on the members of
I think he
T1
changed it.
over by ramp.
No, it's just. Is it more dynamic? Maybe he did.
Look longingly.
Is it jump still?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Shoot it!
Shoot your gun.
He's not gonna get to shoot this
Just
round. Watch.
shot.
Cast your
Please
curse. You won't get
just
to
shoot
shoot. You won't get to shoot.
That's the question you got to ask yourself. A flawless was denied.
He's
by
gonna
the
get to
playing
shoot
in the
one
last
shot here.
moments of the
Yeah,
previous
we'll see it.
round.
He's gonna die instant. Watch.
Version
Come on,
No,
man.
man.
Observer? Prius?
What is that?
Look at that. The defenders claim their
I think
second
it's so
round in a
sick
row.
that you can see everyone's crosshair as you're watching.
Yeah.
All right.
You can see what
so
kind of.
obviously
I
that
mean,
was expected.
honestly,
Does
they
CS have that now?
This round, you're not usually
No,
going to pick up
we're not at that
second. It has
technology.
happened, though.
You can have it. It is an option, but the tournaments don't have it.
Oh, gotcha.
You couldn't have it while you're playing, but the organizers, I think, just to make it clean, I guess.
Typical split push into
But
A.
I don't know.
But again,
I think it's cool to be able to see everyone's shit.
It just sucks when you're watching a stream and it's a dot and you can't see it. But that's why it makes sense why in CS they don't do it.
The SMGs remain for T1.
Is it true that in
They
this
wanna
you see their res
allow
too?
their
Like
economy
their
to grow as
you
much
like
as
their
possible.
is it,
And
you see
that
their
actually-
you
No,
trolling?
no,
Are you
that
trolling
he's
right
thinking
now?
he's thinking of that one event where that was the case.
Significant
Oh,
round.
where they
remember-
had
I
the
remember that
different
was-
point of views.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were showing exactly what they saw.
Because they were recording each individual's PC in that tournament, so they could pull the
That's what
feed.
it was.
Yeah, they could pull the
It was
feed
at
direct.
actual LAN, right?
Yeah,
so
that was early.
For the replays, they did they like the cool replays of like the multi kills. They would do like player point of
They've got
view
a long road to go before they get there.
and just do like the multi frags and their shit.
I think that's
Really
crazy
cool.
technology.
I mean, it's not- Is that cra- I don't
No,
know.
not really.
I think
They
that's-
just record their point of
never
view.
been done before.
I think it's never been done because it's kind of ugly. I don't want to see people's fucking stretched ass res.
I think it's cool. I disagree.
Yeah, and that's the truth for all of T1 right
Wait,
now.
was that
See
in
the
Masters?
inside look
Oh
at
my god, I don't
their
remember
shit.
that.
These
Am I
engagements in
dumb?
version 1 are ready to
Why do
push
I
the
remember that
team
from another
up
tournament?
together,
But there
though.
was no other LAN tournament. Masters was the first. So was it Masters, yeah. Am I stupid? Why am in my brain I think it's from another tournament, but I think you guys are right. I think it's literally Masters and that was it.
TSM is 14-14
I'm dumb.
now,
Whatever.
Genji.
V1 are holed up at the moment. They might want to fall off, but they don't have tons of time. You have to rotate with 10 seconds left. Yeah, good luck.
What's happening with TSM,
Instead, they
Genji?
just save. You spend all that money on all that weaponry, and guess what?
Is it another OT? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, another OT. 14-14 at the moment.
But you can't really make all that noise. Only 2 kills in that entire round, but a smart save from version
Top 4
1,
make it
not
through,
wanting to
right?
give up those weapons.
Yeah.
So?
Not to
and
Berlin,
I
but
also
to the
really
qualifier.
appreciate the fact that
Yeah.
in terms of
To the
economy,
qualifier for Berlin.
Qualifier of the qualifier of the qualifier.
absolute
Yeah.
Yep.
They not only saved all of their SMGs, their Spectres, and pushed that forward into the
The amount of
second
people
round
that get
rather than
confused because
third
they
round.
think like
They also got
like Sentinels or 100 Thieves didn't make it,
out of that last
but they're
round.
confused because they
Now
know they
they
made
need
it, so they just don't
to
understand what this
they're in a
tournament is.
glorious flush now. They're in a great position. T1
It's
set
pretty
themselves
hard
up
as
for
a
success
casual
there,
viewer unless
and,
you actually
oh,
keep up, I
gunplay
feel.
in the
Yeah.
right delivered.
We are flush with.
You got to constantly look up the bracket and stuff to really understand.
Oh, they're gonna wait. Still looking for mid. Curry waiting on vents, and the wall in front of him will stop him from seeing 4 different silhouettes of version 1. Just by the stairs now, as Effie's could be the one
I
to
am
find Curry, but now
hungry.
on the ropes, he will drop. T1 putting a lot of focus on that A site. He stacked up. It's just the Killjoy right now with her arsenal of weaponry.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be an important moment for Curry, and he's got the support for the paint shell there. Automatic doing even more damage, but Vanity able to get the great response from version 1. Good answer, especially considering that they don't even have a full buy this round. They're just trying to force it out as best they can.
Automatics to the left, Penny's looking to the right. This could be a duel for the ages, though he doesn't have the weaponry that he wants. Automatic with the gun in hand, well, he'll be the one to come out on top of that. The Spectre hits its marks, and down goes Vanity.
Oh.
There's more lined up. He'll quickly swap, but he's capitalized on by Penny, who pushes up quite aggressively. Now it's V1 to try and get into the site as quickly as they can. An A site looks to be theirs for the taking. The Astra right now playing over by screens. Skadoodle will need to be the one to make some noise here. Being watched intently by Effies. Just jiggling around the corner. The spike not too far off. And pushing back as Whippy is the one to watch the flank over by ramps. Wall will go up behind him. So you don't have to
Their
worry too much
only
about
form
the
of
low
utility is
flank.
that one smoke.
Sage Wall also blocking the way into screens, and Skadoodle can either wait it out or start to fire. This is a tough spot for him to be in because he has to make noise regardless of what he wants to do. Effie's and Penny
Alright,
managed
dude.
to collapse in the last 2 members, and Skadoodle inside of screens. You've got lots of time to check this one through.
Exits?
Are you even going to
Yeah,
bother to engage
looking like
the wall
exits.
in front of you? But the 3 players from version 1 seem to be a bit too far.
And he's dead.
Damn, that's so lame. There's 3 of them just fucking.
Or the bullets.
They read him like a
Version 1
book.
Decides to take the firing squad way out. Version 1 get their very first round. Impressive fashion.
In the nick of time, too, Parker. Luckily for
Dude, it's
T1,
another
the front is
OT.
fine, so they'll be able to buy into this round. They actually
It's okay.
They didn't even upgrade their Spectres that last round either.
Oh.
And that's part of why the rounds
Isn't that only
swayed
map 2 as
so
well?
quickly in favor
Yeah.
of version 1. You get
That's
those two
tough.
crucial
Wait,
picks,
TSM won?
and suddenly you're
No,
starting
no,
to
no.
put
No.
It's
Spectres in
another
play,
OT. 15-15.
and things get a little bit tricky for
Damn, dude,
T1.
TSM really
This time,
knows how to
though,
bring the hype, huh?
able to
Mhm.
buy the operator. Curry is going to be ready at mid.
I think that's why everyone loves watching them because they never roll at any team.
Let's see if
Yeah,
he
it's
can
always,
figure
no
out
matter who they play, it'll be a good watch.
Yeah.
Easy said as easy done. A pick from Curry on to Zelsic.
That's what I
shooting
think
on
is
the
so
Killjoy
impressive about
on
Sentinels.
attack.
Like, I feel like you
They'll
rarely
hold that
see them get
position at least
upset
for
by
now.
a underdog
Version 1 don't
team.
wanna
Like,
Yeah.
engage this, so they'll fall off
like
the
they're
rope
always
and
beating those.
continue
That's why,
on
like,
over as
that's
quickly
why I
as they
think like
can
they're kind
towards
of
the B
cemented
site.
as
Inside of
the
garage is
best.
Vanity,
'Cause they're
waiting
not
for
getting
that Viper
upset.
wall to
They're
fall.
beating the
It
top
goes,
teams as well.
and he's got a way in now if he wants. He has to be wary of that Astra Star in front of him. There it goes, and the combination does not work out. That's a lot of utility that's used from Dawn and Skadoodle, but
I
it
got
doesn't
shut down
work
real
the way
quick.
that they want.
Mm-hmm.
This will at least delay version 1's
Back to the
push.
drawing board. Back to market. Get some mid control.
Used by Curry, so
Running out of
a lot
time, though.
expensive stuff being thrown out this problem. T1 have also
And they have
very
the
heavily
mailroom.
rotated
Oh,
from
they
mid.
have
They're being
4
wrapped in
B-side.
mid.
Like, this is
Might
not
still
going to
be
go well, or at least it
addressed
shouldn't.
from mail, but it's a mid push to be sure.
Whippy's going to be the one to charge on in. He'll have to look to his right and immediately engage in a duel.
I hate that
Gets
turret
spotted by
there.
The turret backs away. Thinks that somebody's towards the back, but no, he's
Oh,
not.
God.
He'll try to hit
Yep.
ropes and go down.
So much
There's
util,
It was
dude.
just set up way too well.
2 kills for him. Phantom in hand. He's also looking towards Garage. Effie's his next
Damn.
one up.
Hold it down,
Shuts
baby.
him
Hold it down.
down. Side of the site, but he gets out-dueled by
The
a
running
Red.
headshot and then just
Any
the
panic from T1
hopeless
is
spray.
Immediately alleviated as they pick up that 4th round.
Yeah, so T1 heavy rotation for B, and honestly could have been exploited a little bit. A was lightly held, but obviously version 1 they went for a full commit on B. They rotated it over to Heaven.
But I can tell you right now, I don't miss all these fucking
So though, and why? Because
spammers in
Max is
chat
ready
talking
with the
shit
Nano Swarm
about
Station.
individual players. I don't miss that at all.
Prepared.
I've just
Funny 'cause
seen.
you're-
Well, I tune over to the TSM stream and people just like talk shit about one person in one round. I'm like, there's so many rounds that are at hand here. It's not just that one fucking round.
It's towards A after the last attempt didn't really go in their favor. So Skadoodle will begin to pick away as that.
You aren't
poison
able
cloud
to
is up
download
in
the demo
front
of
his
these
very
games, are you?
eyes.
I don't think so.
Uh-uh.
No.
Doesn't look
Not
like
yet.
any of those shots hit their mark.
You can't actually, as a viewer, like
Decided to
check to
forego
see
armor
what
this time
happened.
around. Curry
You just
seems
kinda
to
see what the
show
observer
those
sees.
Yeah.
trying to save you from that operator, whether you had it or not. The automatic is on the flank.
Surprised he decided to throw a nade instead of just peek.
Some significant damage done. His
Extra
paint shells
cover,
don't
I
connect the
guess.
way that he
Yeah.
wants them to.
Yeah,
The Vandal
he had a good
does,
flank.
and Whippy falls.
Yeah, now it's really down to Vanity to get a pick
Oh,
at mid, and he's going to be the
starting
one
to come
who
together
gets
right now,
picked, in
T1.
fact. Curry will shut him down with the operator. We got a
Yep.
sheriff there. Brax gets Celsius
Looking
on
damn good.
ramp by A, and now
Well.
just
Curry
every
missing
single
that
gets
somehow.
operator
I missed that shot a lot too. I don't know why.
but at least he does
It's 'cause
some
you
damage.
s-
Just casually walking out into your crosshair.
Yeah, you see their leg when they go up the rope and you expect it, and then all of a sudden they wide swing every time. And I don't know, I whiff that shot all the time. That exact one.
Enemy knows exactly where he is.
You guys think ping
Trying to
makes a
get
huge
Spike,
difference?
Might be able to.
I don't know.
To be able to turn that into anything else. He's got
I
30
saw there's a lot of
seconds
people
to
talking
take
about that
spike and
recently.
plant one of these
Oh
sites.
my.
Nail two.
He can
And
res,
a res?
dude.
Oh,
That's
this
free kill
is.
for the round
Uh-oh.
and the
Oh.
res.
Oh,
Suddenly,
GG.
Well.
this is a 2 versus 2, but Dawn is there to deliver
Probably should have
the
baited that a
round to
little bit
T1.
more, maybe.
Beautiful
Baited the
try.
res?
Yeah,
Almost brought it back,
because he had
but
his heal
not
going, so
enough.
we'd have gotten more heal
Dawn
too.
on the flank.
Another OT,
Goes
16-16.
unseen and punishes what could have been a heroic effort from Effie's to keep.
See, that's why I don't necessarily think it's like too long, because that happens quite often where it's back and forth, gun round, gun round, gun round, and you keep trading those rounds, and it still
Yeah.
makes it a lengthy game.
That's true. I think it only sucks when one team just wins immediately.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it keeps going back and forth like this, it's still.
Because like, imagine if they kept going back and forth like this in how it is in
In the longer
CS.
OT.
It would take fucking forever. And then just CS all over again. Like, I think CS might try to stray away from their long games. I mean, if
They're
they
talking about that.
if
yeah.
they even change
They're talking
anything.
about shortening it, but that's kind of a pipe dream, honestly.
Between Ascent and Split, they opted to go to Split.
Does
And
the stream freeze?
as we talked about,
No,
before
there's
the
just
actual
a
matchup started,
timeout.
the numbers
That's what I thought
What
too,
the
but
fuck's going on?
I switched over to the TSM
The
one.
numbers also heavily favored T1.
Hopefully they can end this shit.
Dude, this shit's
And
quadruple OT, what is
for
this?
T1, it didn't
Yep.
work out that way. The way that something looks
My
on
God,
paper,
And
man,
to
the way
think
that
it's-
maps
It's
aren't played on
barely
paper, they're
past the
played in
full max
server.
rounds in
So
CS
far, T1 has
of
the
normal
upper hand in
fucking
this matchup.
regulation.
This
We
is
just
first
saw some
OT
of
of
the
CS.
pings on the
Yep.
map, actually. We saw some pings
Crazy.
Won by male and by mid, so they're probably going to be going for something in that area. Early on, they're starting by
God,
A,
CS's format made it
C.
so bad for tournaments. They always took so long.
Paramount here.
10
It's-
hours in
it's
the
a pretty
stadium?
close
Yeah,
actually
fucking
for,
dumb.
Imagine being a
for
fan,
one.
10 hours in those
That's,
fucking
my
seats,
first
man. Oh
point.
Just
my
like
God.
sitting
It's
down
probably
in a
gonna
chair,
deter
just like,
any
fuck,
push
dude.
by
I'm hoping this ends. I'm hoping this ends soon.
Want to go back to the hotel?
Committing fully to their aim.
Honestly, at that point, you just gotta show up for the series that you actually want to
Waiting in the
watch.
Viper's pit.
Yeah, and then just dip and go eat or whatever.
Yeah, and then watch the rest on your phone or something.
Ah!
Or if it's like finals and semifinals,
Fuck.
those are quicker. So for quarters, yeah.
Skadoodle now playing over by
I mean, the
screens, still
BO5s
waiting
were
for
gnarly,
information.
though.
Quick
That went
jiggle
deep
peek,
into
quick
'em.
Jump, whatever you'd like to call
Fucking
it,
crazy.
around to the corner. Automatic doing something similar in this very almost entrancing. It's like you're trying to like lull you to sleep in that circular motion.
Almost worked.
Almost
Sky
almost
is so
caught us
fucking
sleeping
good,
right
man.
there.
You're watching TSM right now?
Can't catch each
Yeah.
other sleeping though.
Damn.
Just
Yeah,
the
it
cell
seems like
flash
it's
is just
set up
so
here for a
efficient.
My
committed
God.
by V1, and
So
T1 has got to
close.
be ready. They are already rotating.
Just perfect util.
Yeah, actually.
Holy, the nade with the raise.
By the way, T1's back up. I don't even know if I want to watch it. I want to watch the TSM
They,
game,
dude,
man.
that was
kinda
just
hype.
perfect
I'm gonna watch
util. Fucking hell.
Full houses on the board, a flawless as well for T1.
T1's owning.
Timeout for version 1 doesn't immediately pay dividends. Still time for it to correct course.
Yes, they are.
Version 1, they're trailing and they're hurting.
So if you win one
Screen
and
right
then you
there
win the
shows
next, so you win two,
everything you
then you're
need to
top
know.
4.
The bottom frag on T1
Yeah.
is almost
I think so,
being
right?
more
Isn't- let me look at the
effective per
bracket.
round than Vanity
Sounds right to me.
is Second on V1. That is not where you want to be as a team.
Yeah, this is rough, Parker. And right after your tactical timeout, too. oof,
Oh, no.
I
Wait.
have to assume that a big part
Yes,
of that is,
that's right.
This is reflected in the slow nature of that round, is because version 1 was hoping to do something with mid.
That's right,
and
2
the
BO3s
fight
in
from
your top
Infra
4?
Dawn completely stops that. So
Right?
yeah, that's probably why we didn't.
I'll
see
take a look after
this
game.
tactical timeout payout
But
as you would expect.
I would imagine so. This
time
is
it
8 teams here,
definitely
right? Or
mid,
no?
but it's
I don't
also
know.
There's
not,
8 teams here,
really
4 have to be
high for
eliminated.
version 1. They're just
Yeah,
doing
so
what
if
they
you win
can
2,
with
you're
what they
top 4, I'm
have, a
pretty
lot of
sure, if
pistols,
there's
a lot
8
of
teams.
sheriffs, 1 Spectre.
Yeah.
A flash gets tossed out there from Curry, swatted away by V1. Dawn still up top, patrolling.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be losing the first round. The first round just because going into the lowers is, I mean, it's just extra match that you have to play to get there.
The turret nearby that'll give the position away. Seekers also going out. They'll connect. Whippy losing a lot of HP. At some point, they're going to need to swing. Dawn gets
Oof.
called into action. He answers. Brax as
Yeah, that's an
well.
eco.
Everybody's dying on the side of V1. T1 just absolutely.
I gotta see
cleaned
this
them out.
round.
And yet
I got it.
another
I gotta
round
see this
in
round.
favor
God,
of
it's
the
gonna go to another OT.
Okay, so,
Yep.
I mean,
Holy.
shine a little bit of light
Is this
for
scripted?
Version 1.
Yeah.
For the-
They did get
for the views?
kills on
I think so.
Force that was really light.
I don't know. I think CSM's working with
At
Riot.
this point, Parker, 7-1. This is
I wouldn't be
getting really
surprised.
scary for version 1. They've got to pick something up here. They can't just hold on to that one round.
They've been in the league
That
game
would be
for a
really,
while.
really bad if they transfer
You know
to the
some
second
people.
deal. This map could definitely completely change when we go into the second half. Version 1
Round
gets defense.
35.
Oh, that could make all the difference, but you know they do need some wins here or there on attack. Luckily, this round they'll be able to full buy and bring it. We'll see if that
Holy
makes
shit,
all
someone had
the
35 kills. I didn't see who.
Oof. I thought he was gonna shoot.
Curry's got that operator
I thought he was
spawning
gonna
in the
shoot.
Same spot on Vents. Could be flushed out of it if the nano swarm goes off by Zelsis. Put it away.
They should have a pretty good exec here.
Shot it out another day.
It's so confusing. I'm trying to watch both matches at once, but they're both on split. Fuck! I missed the double.
I'm just gonna stay on TSM.
I
just
missed-
want this to be over.
I missed the fucking double, man, from Curry because I tuned into the other one.
And he's gonna share it with his teammate this time.
Oh my god.
That doesn't bode well for V1 with a minute to go. Finding
Well,
himself
they
in
won
We
that.
just resorted to the 5-man rushes. This deep in
Not great,
OT.
obviously, and Curry's
Yep.
also wise.
Hit
He's
A.
by A. He'll get his third. He's actually set up
Let's take a
for
tactical.
fourth.
What do we do?
He
Let's
misses
rush A.
that opportunity.
No way.
Below, though, Whippy dies to the
Jeez.
pistol. and
Ooh, I like
Citadel
this out of word,
cleans up.
though.
No ace for Curry.
I feel like
Actually,
that
really good.
that corner
The
is kind of
impact is
sick,
clear,
right?
And a full buy
Yeah,
round
it's pretty
for
good.
Version 1 falls
They'll
flat.
definitely get one here. There's
Until
no-
that
they don't
screen,
stop
until
right
that
there.
screen smoke fades and they see your
This guy
fucking.
ropes is so sad, man. Like he has 2 teammates in heaven. He's just coming up ropes casually.
And he's dead.
Yeah. Commanding
Uh-oh.
just about every single
Lineups.
part of
Line up
this
Larry.
matchup. Did my eyes deceive me? There
Wait,
was Curry.
no one's on it.
13 and 2.
Oh
Was
god,
that
man.
correct
I've had
number
PTSD
that
from
I
those
saw? I
sprays.
mean, mind you,
Line
V1's
up
only won a
Larry.
single round, which means that the
my God.
likelihood
That
that
was-
anybody on
I don't
the
know, he's
team
Is he a
insane.
wizard?
He's
That's-
actually a wizard.
Shit, is this guy a wizard?
Yeah.
He's got some knowledge in his brain. That's for damn sure.
I've talked about this idea before. So you have like a little, I don't know, stopwatch next to you, okay, on your desk or something. You hear the bomb get planted, you press it. You know exactly how many seconds are on the bomb. You can play accordingly at all times.
And ultimate usage that we see so far.
That's
Yeah.
sick or
Yep.
no? I think it's kind of sick, no?
It wouldn't be bad, no.
Like you just press it and then you know immediately, like guys, there's 10, 9, 8.
Vipers pick
You
goes
can even
out.
update your teammates.
The Astro-
One
I don't know if it'd be
person.
allowed on LAN.
One person does it. Yeah. I don't know actually. Would that be allowed?
Very first kill.
Stopwatch.
I mean, it's a stopwatch.
Probably not.
What if you just are literally wearing a watch? You know?
You can't wear watches for sure. That's for sure.
Oh, really? They won't let you?
Yeah, yeah. Before you were able to, but now they're.
There's smartwatches and shit that,
Yeah.
yeah,
You
technology
can't even wear socks now. They check everything. I'm kidding about that. But
What a
They
great
like
cause
yeah, they're
they've
pretty in
devised.
Like they're
depth about it
checking you
now.
into prison. They give you clothes
Yeah.
to wear.
Yeah, they give you they give you a fresh pair of jerseys and sweats.
But ultimately, Parker, it's just not enough. Crucially as well, version 1 decided to invest all of that utility in a round where they can't hold by. They had Spectres. They were doing what they could, but now look. But now they've got rifles. Now they're going to be able to bring Phantoms and Vandals. And they do have a revive from Effie, so that's great. But man, I don't know. That
Ooh,
Cosmic
TSM are
Divide,
down
that
in this
Viper
respawn
pick could have
game.
gone a lot more farther here. I mean, at this point,
Yeah, but they're on defense,
grasping
so.
at
What are the
straws, but
chances
Knight
Genji
also
overthinks this
doesn't
and
really
goes
matter,
B?
I guess.
Yep.
Throw everything
They
at the
are.
wall and hope that something sticks. In this case, Automatic's going to throw out some paint shells, then some Seekers.
Bang
thrown out
needs
from
to
Curry
pop
as
off right
well.
here.
Lots
Oh,
of
they're
throwing
actually going
No,
A.
they're-
Just making
they are
B.
going A,
As
yeah.
a
Oh my God.
fan, I'm sure you
This is
probably
even better.
enjoy that, or for
Oh,
those that enjoy football, American football, they'll get that.
this guy
one
needs to
as
pop
well.
off. Rosa,
It's,
I
yep,
need you.
it's just
I need
Rosa
you.
right here. He has flashes too.
Nice shot by him onto the top of
It's the
Penny
first
Pan.
one, and then
Highlights
throws
and
flashes.
some other rays imposter down before that
Oh!
screen goes up. Automatic sees
He
it.
couldn't
Now
do
Oh.
much
now
more. We
push
needed
over
one out of
and try to
Levi.
flank
We
from
needed
behind.
one.
Yeah.
Penny brought
Just
back from the
one,
dead as
or
resurrection
even a
from Effie's
fucking-
is successful, but it's not
Cordell's about to
long
go
lived for Effie's.
crazy though. I
Drops
feel it.
Automatic a second kill. With that resurrection, it's
Bang is on the
possible
late
for
flank.
Automatic to pick up 6 kills here in the round. If it weren't for Vanity, who ends
they're still
his
setting
reign of
up.
terror on A Heaven.
They know both sides, right? I think Rosa saw both of them.
Yeah.
This is going to be a wrap back
Could
to
only be
B,
hell,
as
but-
you can see,
Wardell's
Team
gonna
so
jump
much
around this
failed.
corner,
Penny
maybe hit a
Pan
quick
has
shot.
it.
Oh, no jump.
It was Braxton. He'll get
All right.
one
Oh,
before
that was the
Ricky
kill of
shuts
the
him
game.
down.
That was the kill of the
Doodle now
game.
in the 1 versus 3.
Wait.
We've seen some miracles
No.
for the man before, but he
The
is
young
really
Zoomer.
far from the
The baby
objective.
boomer.
Plenty of time.
Oh!
Whippy to pick the
Oh
perfect
my.
plant for this spike.
The young
Like,
Zoomer, the baby boomer.
Launch Heaven.
Damn.
The new recruit is looking hot.
Dude, that guy just got himself 3 more months on his contract. No cap.
Oh my
He just
god.
bought himself a renegotiation with that clutch.
By that trash pile
This is actually scripted at this point, though.
into garage.
This is just bad. I won't watch anymore.
Very slowly, very carefully.
Doodle in his natural habitat. Retaking just
That was huge. I can't even imagine how loud Bordell was screaming right
Finds
there.
one kill onto Whippy.
Yeah,
Star goes out
they're
in front
definitely
of him.
hype.
That
But
dude
they,
was blowing
Just
eardrums.
a bit of a cloak, some damage being
yeah, no.
done.
After he wins that, I take
With
off
an
my
actual
headset if
real
I'm his
clutch on the
teammate.
board here.
I just-
Spike is about to
Just, I don't wanna hear this, actually.
I'm talking. I'm like talking like this. I'm like,
Well,
fuck yeah, let's
his
go.
natural habitat,
My
where
headset's
is
like
it?
on the
We don't
table.
know. He gets punished for it. Version 1 pick up their second
At least
round.
T1's
They're
winning
going
convincing.
very
Yeah, they
fine.
just lost a round finally, but if this is a 10-2 half, it's gonna be
finally getting something on the board.
Tough.
tough.
to
That's
overcome.
real tough.
And the
Has
lethality
T1 gotten
being
better
executed
since
in
Tim switched to
male.
Duelist? Is that what's
3 people
happened?
stacked
I mean,
on
it's
top
they're
of
looking pretty
Star
solid, yeah.
for
Right?
I think all the role changes have worked this time around.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they've changed,
Obviously,
but I know
honestly,
Tim has
think
swapped
that
to
Skadoodle
Duelist.
probably could've clutched that
And also
one
they
out.
got on.
Unfortunately for him, he had to
so-
run a marathon all the way from A main to B main. It's a long jog, and he just didn't have time at that point. Still gonna have an operator though for T1, as you can see Curry ready to pick off a player at mid, this time from Male instead of from
Ooh,
Red.
nice little jump spot. They're exploding on B. Oh.
Cam's really good too.
Oh no.
Pixel perfect shot, but he's not able to make
9-3,
it.
I think.
This wall does. That's one player from T1 to fall. Is it the first domino, or is there a comeback brewing? This is the very
Bang.
final
Oh my
half.
God,
If
Bang.
He
anyone
reacted
wants to
so
get
late to
some
that.
form of mental momentum,
But I
feel
like Bang
shells
swung
from
so
automatic
fast.
claim Effie's,
But
I
he
think
saw
that
his
was
gun.
planted by the same
He
Oh,
didn't even
yeah,
react. Yeah, he saw his gun
Yeah.
before he peed.
T1 on
But
top
Bang
on
peaked
B
so
heaven
fast,
right
like that was
now.
kind of.
Could be one of those things where you calm it, and as you're calming it, the swing
Yeah.
happens, right?
Automatic, boosting on
True.
in,
Gone?
ulting out,
That's why he's a
taking
duelist.
some damage here with the
Get the nade off,
He
fuck.
can, only claims one on the Penny. Whippy now just
No way they're
waiting
winning this
for him to
retake.
shut out.
20 seconds.
They're on
No
the
way they're
side.
winning this retake.
Somebody comes out to try to suck
Big
them
trade.
off of that spot. Vanity can't slow
1v2.
it down for too far. Zelsis picks
Wardell
up
does this shit.
Oh
though.
my, well done.
Connect enough.
10-2 half.
Oh, that was a big
no.
deny. That was
Wow.
a huge
Won the
deny.
First half, a dominant performance as
Oh,
T1 takes it
done.
10-2.
Oh boy.
10-2 half, baby. Okay, I could tune into this for at least 3 minutes.
I can't even get the exit frag.
Yikes.
Classic Genji.
Dude, that's so confusing. I was Control 2, Control 3 changing tabs, and they both those rounds were happening in the same exact site in about the same situation.
I didn't even know you could do that.
It was
actually.
so
I-
fucking weird.
You just
That-
taught me about Control 2, Control 3.
I learned about that a few months ago, and I was mind blown as well. And I told my chat, and they were also mind blown. It's a sick feature.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
A little bit cleaner. And all of a sudden, this
That's
series
weird.
is over.
That's hard to
Hey,
keep
if
track.
If you're full screen,
so
oh,
long.
I wish if you were full screen, then you swapped, it wouldn't minimize the full screen.
Yeah,
that
that's
would
the
be
only
insane.
downside.
Yeah.
That's
That
the
would
only
be
downside.
insane. I'll hit up Google. It's all good.
This time, Mikhail is there to greet Wardell
What the-
on this A aggression
Oh.
that has just gotten them so much information in the past. He won't take it actually, so they should know what's happening.
I was just thinking, if they just keep Mikhail there, you know, Wardell doesn't get that for free. Round after round after round. And I'm sure that when they go back for VOD review, they'll be able to tell, wow, Wardell got a lot of information, and that's why we kind of weren't able to execute on a lot of things. And you see how slow they're moving. They're not really even into heaven yet, and they're just spending the utility to get the space. Still, anybody's game, 0 point.
Tenth round.
Clear the corner. Hayes is already here, pinching them from behind.
Hazed finally swapped to a
Costs them
Phantom.
even more utility to get out of the mailroom, which is where they're
He's been on
stuck
one
in
for a
right now.
minute,
Their
actually.
Swing Sabros are good for
It's
one,
good.
almost good for the second.
Yeah.
This is going another OT or what?
Nah, I think they're out.
I want to see the longest game ever played right here.
What is it? It's getting there. Close, probably.
I want to see like 29 to like 29.
Oh, Bang's a legend. Bang is so good. He got that second kill before he got traded. Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh
god, just
my.
end it!
Nope, we're going to like 70-70, baby.
My heart can't take it anymore.
I'm starting to lose track. 8 overtime.
You guys think this is gonna be super hype in person?
Yeah. For context, the
Berlin?
Handbox series.
No,
is-
yeah. Well, with the audience,
Maybe.
I mean, with the crowds and
Is
shit.
there going to be a crowd in Berlin?
I don't know
maybe-
about that.
Maybe one of the
But I
longest.
just meant in general, like
one of the
Valorant
longest
online.
I think so.
crowd
I think
in
so.
history
I think
of
so
North
as well.
American VCT. I don't know if
I
they
feel
can
like
take the
by the
record,
time we
or I
roll
don't know
around
what
the
record
champions,
is,
we'll
but
probably have something in person.
This is what a record looks like.
The champions before the end of the year?
Yeah. It's like December or something.
That would be sick, yeah.
This is so far.
I feel like an NA Valorant land will be crazy.
Yeah, especially with how good we are at the game.
True.
No cap. That's the crazy part.
Seriously,
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. I wasn't even kidding.
Usually you'd be capping, but
No, yeah, NA's got it on lock.
NA best region Keck W.
This is crazy.
We'll see in Berlin.
Because
Farther than
Kusta is
he's ever gone.
completely, yeah, this is real, and he's got
Wait,
Wardell here to
championships
kind
are
of
in
help him
LA?
out as well. They have
Supposedly.
no idea.
I don't know if it's like
Damn.
confirmed or anything.
Look how easy Sean will be able to be picked
It may have
off.
just leaked.
Kusta too as he
kidding.
comes back around.
Nah, everyone's, a lot of people have been saying that, so I feel like it's
Okay.
probably accurate.
Wait, this guy's backside. Did they? Wait.
He only finds one. Can he find the second? No,
They did-
Sean comes up big.
they
but he
didn't
does
know.
Get punched
Yeah, they had
on the
no idea.
outside
Oh my god.
area.
Oh my god.
Drops
Oh my
down.
god.
Two
GMD, baby.
kills.
What a
2v2
man's
now.
man.
Oh!
Mikhail
Oh.
popping right out.
He was low, I
Ace is
think,
down, it's
but
up to Bang,
still a nice
popping
shot.
through
Still,
the
holy
stack,
fuck.
Waiting for him, and
That was there. Honestly, that was TSM's
He's
round. You would
surprised
think the
Paula,
Vipers
they
lurked
won
out
a
backside. They have no
defensive
idea.
round.
He got unlucky. He only got one, but that was TSM's for sure. Huge play out of
Bro,
GMD.
They keep winning their defense rounds. Fucking, of course it has to be on split, so it'll never end. It's never gonna end.
There's 2 players with 40 kills in one map.
It's never gonna end.
And it's held up. It really has.
Oh my
Although, I think it's
God.
actually slowing down on attack, so I don't know what's going on at this point. I really don't. Once again, a
Eventually-
big opportunity for TSM, but
The year is 2072. TSM
Something
and Genji
great.
are still in overtime. Wardell has
Gotta break.
6,594
We keep saying that,
kills.
But it sounds like we're just saying nonsense at this point. Fast peak. Not going to get stopped early.
That'd be fucking hilarious if at one point it's like 100 to 100 to 1, 100 to 101. Like, boys, we gotta end this.
Does it get to the
Yeah.
point where like they have to reschedule?
like,
dude,
dude, but they won't. They'll wait for it. Retake map control and then maybe go for it. But
It's like, guys, I gotta sleep. We've been doing this for 12 hours.
I think this is the
Let's get back
first
at it
round
tomorrow.
that- or this is like one of the very first
Let's just start from
time
scratch.
rounds that Wardell is not getting that free space, right? He's stuck. Waiting.
God, it's fucking T1's pistol too. Somebody end it.
The default. This could actually benefit Gen G because if they can
I like
pull
watching
out,
T1's
they
pistol.
found
They're
out
innovative.
success, But usually they are greeted with like 4 TSM members.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The first engagement.
There
There it is.
Game.
Oh, we're going to another OT.
Oh,
That
my.
off angle
There
is,
it
is.
like,
Is
everyone
insane.
knows about it. Everyone knows.
And
they
they
all
can do
never
nothing
check.
about it.
But they
No,
never
they can
check.
do nothing about it. Dude, that off angle gets just owns
I
one
feel
every
like
single time.
if you hard clear him, I feel like you kill him, but I feel like he gets overlooked so much. So
That was
much.
the 1v2
I think it's one of those situations where you're clearing it, and you think you've cleared it fully, but he's just a little bit further. You know what I mean?
Wider.
Good spot.
Very, very challenging considering kind of the
I gotta
nature
stop
of
talking
how
about it. 'Cause
Valve
people are gonna start
panned out
using it
Bang.
against me.
I'm watching this pistol.
On Penny,
Bug it.
he does his best
Yeah, this is
disappearing
OT.
act down the ropes. And he's
Oh,
as good
no.
as gone.
Yeah, it is. It
There was
is.
an opportunity to crack open this first round on their second half.
This is the
but it
game
was
right here
missed
for
by
T1, so
Damn,
This
T1
is,
or
B1 doing a
hot?
great job of avoiding
Yeah.
conflict as an individual and trying
Looking
to stack
damn
up as
good
a
today.
team. It seems like it's going to be B pressure as a primary. As you see T1
Show a little
pushing
presence
male
male, and they're already ready for the A split. I like that.
As there's 4
I
players
like
for
that. They just got to
B1
work
on
this
B.
quick.
Leaving
It's a good
just the
pistol.
Killjoy
A real good
Looks like
pistol.
Air's also just
alone on
holding
A.
down A.
That's not good. That's not what you want to see. Vanity from above over on A heaven as he'll now run over towards screens, not too far off of Zelsis.
No.
Zelsis looking for the very first kill. He's gonna
Yes.
find it on the
This is
curry.
gonna be easy
Back
trade,
No,
though.
by
yes.
Zelsis
Oh.
picks
Trades,
one up,
trades.
And he picks up another kill. Automatic shuts him down.
Oh,
So
dude,
he
quick.
looks
Fast,
like
fast,
he's
fast.
down.
Oh my
He's
god.
gonna
Oh my
try
god.
this.
Oh my
What?
god.
He's goes massive.
This
All
guy's
right.
huge.
Back to the other game. All right.
All right, well, that's gonna be a long game.
Oh, it's a
Gonna be a
tech.
long game,
Oh, it's a
what?
Gonna go-
technical.
There's
We're
a
gonna
tech
go
over
OT.
here.
Oh
We're
my
gonna
god.
go
Wendell
OT.
smashed his PC. He's gone 40 rounds. He's pissed.
That's probably about right now because I've seen so many situations where it's just like, okay, well.
Wow.
That just I mean,
I really like it.
Just classic jumping around, bursting.
Territory for everybody, right? Production's like.
If I'm in a ranked game right here, I draw. For sure.
2020.
2020,
I don't even
20.
care.
2020.
As the
It's not worth it, man.
the defenders excelling on these pistol rounds.
Yep. It's just been a trend through this entire series, really.
The attackers have actually only won a single pistol round so far through these 3 maps. That's it, and that's an.
Someone said someone's mouse died. I don't know if that's
Impressive
true.
attackers,
Could be
but
trolling.
if you let the map
It's a
play
long
out,
game,
that's
maybe.
really neat.
Fucking mouse had a battery.
Trotting out these specters.
He's using the G Pro. It has like a 2 days charge, and it just literally runs out.
By mid, and Boombot goes out over top, gets shot away at it. Now the ice wall will likely fall. 2 Effies is called into action to try and help, and he was the hero of the previous round. Can he pull those heroics off a second time? His team might need him here.
Dude, Penny's so lucky.
Yeah.
There, but he gets out of
Jesus.
it. Those classics, just not enough damage onto Penny. He looks back at defense, and he's got actually support now from his teammate of Zelsis. And Effie's pushing up aggressively on Male, but the team
I like how T1 plays their ecos. Like you know they're probably gonna lose it, right? But
Jesus. Dude. The confidence on Effie's right now? He just got 8 kills in 2 rounds.
Kills in a row for Effies, 3 in the previous round. The ace this time.
Oh, Whippy's 1 in 11. What the fuck?
It's that crosshair.
it's the
I told you.
crosshair, I think.
I
Yeah.
told
You guys
you.
don't like his crosshair?
No, his crosshair is trash.
What is it?
It's just a big old fucking dynamic one with a big
It's
old
like a
gap in the
standard
middle.
crosshair, right? Like it looks like maybe.
Dynamic?
Yeah, it's dynamic.
Like a
Yeah.
small and 1.6.
I've never tried a dynamic crosshair in this game.
You shouldn't.
Not bad.
Pole position on his team.
Should keep you from spraying, in theory.
That's a good point.
In theory, right? It's supposed to, but
Yeah.
you always panic. I feel like.
Yeah, in theory, but when I see fucking 2 guys on my screen, you know I'm spraying.
Yeah. That's why this game is like. I respect it so much because the like the willpower to not spray is kind of what gets you kills.
Yeah.
Time and time again, a comeback has to start somewhere.
It's so OP. I love when I'm in the zone and I'm just burst jiggling
Yeah.
left and right.
Yeah.
Just like 2 bullets, 3 bullets, move, 3, move, 3, move, 3, move, just back and forth. That's when I'm doing
Tarek,
it, but
So, I was watching your stream the other night. You're playing CS with Mo.
Ooh.
And no, it's funny because you got like a 3K, like a pretty nice 3K in CS, and you were like, I didn't even feel anything from that, and then you compared it to Valorant, how you feel so good, and it's like winning slots and shit.
yeah,
And
no,
it's so true. You
I
feel so good when you get a big like impact frags in Valorant.
or
'cause
like
it's,
the
makes you
ace
really-
after you get that.
Yeah. It's like you're playing slots, dude. You're like fucking winning the lottery right
No, I
there.
feel like I'm in the casino. I'm literally gambling.
like that's gonna be the long term.
I thought it was so fucking funny because it's absolutely true, and there's nothing happens in CS.
And the crazy part is, it is a little bit luck based as well. The way you're getting kills in this game, so
Yeah.
it is actually kind of similar to a casino.
True.
They've created a game around the casino.
Like, listen to that sound. Just that, like that gong or whatever it is. So sick. Makes you feel good when you get a kill.
Yeah.
What in the fuck is that shit? There you go. There's the luck. Rolling the die in the casino right there.
This can get scary. I want to point it out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
As an analyst on today's desk, I want to point out this is not done.
I think they're fine.
That round is tricky, and it looks like it'd be a tackle timeout by one of these teams.
No,
Most
dude, not a
likely
tech.
T1 at this point. I believe version 1 already used theirs.
Oh, now we
So,
have to fill the time.
Yeah, and I think this is the right time. Yeah, you still have a lead, but
Oh, it's a
you've gotta
tactical.
recoup things here. You've got to figure out what the problem is on your
Okay, no
attacks
tech, good.
and fix that ASAP. For that last round,
I can't believe they're in a
there just
20
wasn't enough pressure
20v20,
from
right, in the rounds, and they have a tech.
and
That
they're
is
covered by smokes galore
Do we have insight on
all
what the
way
tech is?
through main, so they finally start
No.
fanning out,
Okay.
and it's an absolute
Not that I
death
know.
sentence on Mac not able to make anything happen as he was actually able to get himself up into heaven.
Dude, I was shocked when I watched the CS LAN and I saw Simple using the Logitech wireless keyboard.
Trying to get into A.
Oh yeah,
Probably
the
just make
the
it
one
could've
that's
been
like
some
Super flat.
people pushing up
yeah,
the
super
ramp,
flat. I've tried it once
Yeah.
before.
late wrap through
It's
mid,
really
you know, there's a
different,
lot
yeah.
It's
of
very
options.
different, and it just threw me off.
T1 just tries to bolster their
Yeah, I mean,
manpower in the
It's in
direct
his
site team,
DNA,
it
so it doesn't
work.
matter what he's using.
Yeah.
Kinda
He can use
similar
anything,
to you
really.
as well.
I don't know if anybody that
Just literally
is
can use
watching
whatever.
has been keeping tabs on the madness that is.
That would be a cool
TSM
content
versus
video. We
Gen G
throw Shroud on like
But
super
they are
old school
still
Logitech
on map.
Ooh.
gear, like from the 90s or
Wait,
like
really?
I don't know,
Yes,
2000s.
they started at the
90s.
same
Yeah,
time
like
as
like
us.
really old stuff,
They are
and
still
we
on
put them
map
into
too.
like a CS or
It's
ranked
gotta
game
be
or
really
whatever,
intense.
and or Apex. I don't know what
Yeah.
game you play now,
And do you
but
know why
we
that
just
is,
throw you
Michael?
in and see what you can do.
He doesn't even know you.
Literally
anymore,
use literally using a ball mouse.
Because they were
Yeah,
just
some crazy shit like that.
41.
God damn, I feel like a creative director right now.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
Oh no!
I know.
So
The problem
Fuck
is,
it's been a bit of a
I mean, I guess that's like something I could do myself,
Went
but
real far
typically
time is what you're saying.
peripheral
Wow,
sponsors
that's
don't
too
want you to
bad.
use
That's just map.
any older.
Outdated
Yeah,
shit.
they'd rather you
Yeah.
use the new stuff.
T1 had taken
I think it
those
would be
3
more of
rounds.
like
We would
just
be
a content.
finished
Yeah,
on
it'd be a
this
content
episode.
video for
Like
me, not so.
humor.
It would be a video for me
Oh,
rather
yeah,
than a
yeah,
video
yeah.
for Logitech at that
Yeah,
regard,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so
I hope that
I'm
you
being
have
Tech
told
here
that
as
there's
well.
time with that one.
I'm being told that there's a
Don't
90-minute
die, guys. Make sure to preserve your voice. Be
hold
careful.
on one sec.
I-
A lobby
those kinds of
timer, and
matches,
like as soon as you
they
start
get
the
you
lobby for
because-
like even a private
Yeah,
match,
the
there's
word
apparently a
technical timeout, by the
90-minute
way,
thing.
is we-
There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
way. That's
So
so
I
much
saw
time.
I saw someone
Popping up next, a
mention
nice
that
view
90
of
minutes in the game, like the
Camera
server gets
time.
fucked up, and it happened
Leaking, by
before
the way.
apparently. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's true though.
I mean,
I believe
20
it.
2020, it could happen, right? That's enough time, I think, or enough rounds.
That goes that long. There's a lot of
Yeah, it's
amazing
getting to that
things
point.
about a map that goes that deep.
But why
into
would that even be a
overtime. The
feature,
only
like-
part that is a bit of
Well,
an
because
They
they
don't
because
want-
they wouldn't. What if you just go AFK and you're sitting and you're hosting a server for yourself for days? That's just
Yeah.
money they're losing for what, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Because you can
Yeah.
get
But I feel like in
really
custom
excited
servers,
and
it should be
really
like 5-10
pumped,
minutes and you're
when
out.
the round ends up being
Shouldn't even have that
relatively
long.
inconsequential.
Like,
10
if you're,
minutes?
yeah, if you're AFK for 10 minutes, yeah. kick
Oh,
them out.
AFK,
Is
okay,
to
yeah, yeah.
actually engage it. So, like I said to Simo and
Or even
Bala,
AFK for 10 seconds.
I
Okay.
I want to make sure that they're doing okay. They're both tremendously talented casters. Been fans of theirs for as long as I've heard them casting. But
Oh yeah, apparently they're probably just
not
remaking the
easy.
server is what's happening.
Brutal.
technical timeout has ended. But we hope the best for the people watching the TSM Gen G match. But we are still close to closing this one out. T1 fans, sorry for your hearts, as right now it probably isn't easy to be a T1 fan.
And it's weird to say that considering they're up 5 rounds, but if you've been watching this second half play out, you'll understand what we're talking about. And if you take a look at the weaponry, it's reflected there as well. As T1, they're trying to do something here. Frenzy's at the sheriff's.
Fucking
Against
spam,
full
dude.
rifles, full utility on version 1, even a revive for Effie's. This is not going to be an
Copy
easy
pastas,
round to
bro.
make happen.
One set of paint shells goes out, another now will be answered from Penny, lobbing it from B Heaven. But nobody there to connect. Automatic has taken some damage. There's no Sage for him to get healed up, so he'll just stay at that unless we see Sky, who's her healing prowess on him, but she's got it. At any point, Automatic can potentially receive it. Zelsis is hugging the screen. 30 seconds, by the way, on an incredibly slow round thus far. No real major action. Automatic tries to sneak up, but he gets gunned down by Vanity. V1 in full control. Vanity can't connect more than that. The frenzy for Skadoodle as he now pulls out the Vandal.
Ska?
He connects. It's him in a 1v2.
Oh.
For the bullet.
Oh,
Daddy!
Going down. He has
I didn't
to
even know
hurry.
that was fully bangable.
I
like
didn't
that.
know either.
Over towards screens. Does Skadoodle have any intel?
I'm gonna start just wallbanging that whole
God,
thing
his
now.
fucking intuition's kicking in. Did he make noise?
No, dude.
What is
Oh.
the side strafe out of Whippy last second right there? Oh my god.
Holy
I
Heard
fuck.
him there, right?
I didn't know that was fully bangable. I don't know
Oh,
why
yeah.
people haven't been doing
man,
that.
that's
Like
People
all the way through.
banging on that side for years.
You only have
But like the long way of the maps, that's crazy.
And if anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be Skadoodle. But it just did not.
God
pan
damn,
out in that
Skadaddy
way.
almost thrown the years back
Nice
right
try,
there.
Yeah,
Beautiful, really.
actually, back to
almost a
2018.
4K clutch.
Not only a couple years back,
Sees
not too
Tracer's
far.
just over the head of Whippy. So version 1. With
Oh,
continuing
TSM,
their
wait.
streak, They've also through that last.
Tarek, I
Is
got
it
a
back?
question for
It's
you.
back. I
I
think
don't
you're
like
right. I
that.
think they
Don't
did
ask me
restart it.
I got a
No, no,
question
no,
for
no,
you.
no. If you're asking to ask me a question, I don't want to hear the question.
Version 1,
From now on, if you have a question, you say it straight or you don't ask at all, dude. We gotta set some fucking boundaries on this test.
Shit.
Wait, I just want to say TSM's back,
And,
but you could
he
ask your
could probably
question.
make something happen with that,
Honestly, you made me forget
but
it.
it's
Thank
definitely
God.
stacked
It was gonna be
up.
something I don't want to answer.
Absolutely.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
They work away at the Sage wall, that ice wall, stopping them from being able to get the entry point to mid that they want. Down it goes. Still one lone piece remaining, but not consequential, at least not now. Boombot goes out into vents, can't find anything for the time being. Will continue to just plunder away and now head back down the stairs. Fare thee well on your mission, little one. We wish you all the best.
You find many players in your journeys.
We'd be watching Garage and T1 are stacked up in that particular area, 4 of them, waiting. There's an Astra Star on the ground. Whippy will continue to jiggle peek around. He's actually just a tiny bit over the head, looking to drag down. They'll connect on Automatic. Assuming the follow-up, he'll walk backwards before firing away. That back pedal, not connecting with anything
Nice
at
shot.
once. Meanwhile, Curry's up top. Out go the Seekers. A lockdown also will come on out, and it's just absolute mayhem from above as Curry completely utility dups. But V1 can stop him before anything can really happen.
Ooh, this
See, like
is-
that's just so good.
Defense
This
and
guy
they'll
can
stop
do
the play
that.
from going down, at least for now.
Fuck, man.
Cosmic Divide preventing Whippy
No
from
way.
staying
No
on the
way.
ground.
Yeah, he's doing another OT, it looks like.
No way.
2v3.
No
Oh
way
my
T1
God.
wins
Yeah.
this.
This is 21. They did. They reset the server. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's probably what it was. It was
Oh,
probably like
one
server
satchel,
side.
get him off the plant?
Yeah, but do the ult points not matter?
That's hard to push him off.
Can you like set those?
Yeah.
Because they probably have
Yeah.
different ult points.
Yeah, they must have like some sort of match medic. I would hope.
V1. And this comeback, Michael, is very real.
10 seconds.
Parker, that round could have easily gone either way, but the true determining
I think the whole like
was Zelsis
HUD or whatever is like fucked.
soon as
I think
T1
it's-
This is it.
control
I'm calling
of
it.
the B bomb site, the lockdown came out. No plant possible because
Oh
of it.
my God,
and that crucial moment where the
Baby Dell.
lockdown is
Oh.
delaying
Does it?
one
Ah.
meant everything.
Dude.
Allowed version
Nice
Another
shot from
OT.
nature.
Dude, in my
It's
opinion,
never
it's
gonna
very
end.
it's very
Beautiful
hindsight, but I think
stuff.
Wardell should get first
Also,
engagement
take up
and Bang
in
plays
heaven by
second.
Curry.
But
Honestly,
hindsight.
I expected
Hindsight
him to
Harry
get
over here,
more
sorry.
out of that. Drop the Seekers. He used his bird
No,
very well,
I
and it just
Like Opera
I
can
don't
get the first.
disagree.
He wins the. He has a. You know what I'm saying? Bang's already low. Opera can get an opening, and then Bang can play off of him.
We saw the lockdown go down from the
Yeah.
defenders. Version 1. And then we
It
also
was probably
had
just
that
in the
Cosmic
moment
Divide
thing.
that came out from Skadoodle. It was utter chaos up above, and trying to keep track of all of it as Curry probably
We're
did was
never ever
mayhem.
getting out of this match ever.
T1's best opportunity to be able to get a spike planted and then immediately hold a stronger position in the post plan has revealed itself with this Killjoy being planted. And a showstopper in the hands of Automatic as they take charge up top into B heaven, and they've cleared.
Look at
it
this
all
dog
out.
Pretty
working
sight.
around the corner, man.
Yes, now he fires
Like,
it down
the
into the
dog-
connector, the link towards the spawn.
Ooh.
T1 have
This
the
is tough.
site.
I want to watch both. This is a 5v5 fucking retake.
Also goes out. That's
5v5 retake with a Viper ult.
that we've
Oh
seen
my
so
god.
far.
Dude, this T1 round's going to be fucking nuts. It's a 5v5 retake in a Viper's pit.
All they've been able to do is get that spike down. And I say all that they've been able to do because they've done it.
Oh my God,
quite
it's starting to get
successfully
close.
thus
Yeah,
far.
2-1-1.
No way, Tim. Come on, brother. You can't lose
Get a
that.
few more. Get a few more seconds on it.
Capitalizes off of it,
Not
and
a few, but
Viper's
like
Pit
2.
will try to do some damage. Skadoodle, the very first kill for T1.
You were talking about his ult, right?
A big double, and it's a
No, I was talking about that gun, that fight. No way, they
I'm
lost
really
that.
behind. Oh my God, I'm really behind.
I can't believe they fucking lost that.
Oh
Oh no,
That's not-
V1's gonna win.
That's not looking good. Oh, Hayes literally went AFK.
Uh-oh.
To be tied up.
And you
He's
see
one
it
AFK
rising
said?
over
Yeah.
there, right? That was an expensive one. Viper's Pit used,
Oh.
full buy,
Oh.
obviously.
Okay, this has
So
to
many
be
things
it.
going
Yeah,
not-
it's over.
no.
It's fucking over.
No,
TSM
now they
won.
switch sides.
TSM won? No cap?
To make it
No,
happen.
no,
Yeah, they won.
fucking is
Oh,
lying.
okay.
It's
He's actually said
annoying
that a
'cause
lot. He
Mike
said that a lot.
He
Dude,
said
he
the
says it
TSM
with
is
full
out.
confidence.
He says Mike has been saying the TSM is out.
TSM's
They're
out.
done.
Like,
They're
they're
going
not even
home.
playing the second match.
And now they
Obviously,
win.
it's very
They're barred from the
defensive
second
side
game.
so far, and that's the main takeaway. This sometimes
This is an eco T1 loss.
Cordell has had a
Sure.
quiet game. But he's
People
not
just
able
tuning
right
into
now
the
to
stream are
take
like, oh,
over.
it's just
He
2-1.
just isn't because it's just so.
They have no
hard.
idea this is an
Basically,
OT
shots
for
like
like
they did in the
2
club.
hours. They're like, oh, the
So
game just
difficult,
started.
We run it back.
Oh wait, no, it actually
I
says
think
27 at
one
the
thing
top.
to note
Wait,
is that
that's
TSM
inaccurate.
That's not- yeah, that's wrong,
I
too.
think,
Ew.
in the
What the
hands
hell?
of Sabrosa,
What the fuck?
and
Why
don't
does
know.
it
they
randomly
have a
say
jet
27?
I don't know.
Compared to on the other side, they don't have a jet, right? Who can like literally just change around completely because of his dash up drafts, whatever, like CNED style.
Yeah.
So maybe that
So-
gives them a
This
little bit of an
will
edge.
be
in
it.
those
So is this
returns when it comes
22,
to the attack
21,
route,
or is
but
this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
just reaching
that's
for
right,
straws
yep.
at this point? Like,
Yep.
Oh, Hayes. MD's ready for you.
He went AFK
Wait,
too.
I
It's
got
crazy.
fall asleep?
Okay,
Yeah.
they're actually
People-
pushing
people
against
looking
the
at their
opposite side.
screens?
Now GMD has to be a little bit careful. Kusa finally finds
Okay, it's
Levi in
actually
the
going
age-old
another
battle.
LT. This is
Nature spots
embarrassing
out at
for
least
everyone
one player.
watching.
Now
Nothing to do
GMD
with
can
playing.
react off the flash, maybe. Paranoia as well.
The whole point
They
of playing
flash
this
him
match
back
is
with
that
the
someone
flash
wins at
before,
the end,
GMD
and it's
will
not looking
fall.
like that's gonna happen.
They will double back.
Oh my!
Oh, the tailwind right in.
That was
This
sick.
is another player.
Oh, that timing.
Timing.
Move! Kusta will find Wardell, and they'll just drop into sight.
We're going to an OT. I don't know why you guys think this isn't scripted.
No, this has to be now.
this is ridiculous.
I'm calling
Like,
it.
they go
Sabrosa
down,
goes
they actually
2. Bang
push
wins the
this
1v1.
into spawn,
Caster's
though.
curse.
Sabrosa could make a big dent in this. 'cause
Bang
they
gets
all
one,
gotta have
uses
it.
his ult somehow,
Do they expect
and
the
wins the
fight?
round with it. Maybe.
Bang
Always
gets
when you
fucking
have the
0.
opportunity for
Rosa
this.
gets
And
3. How about that?
too. And it's
Everyone's passes their predictions.
0 points can give a lot of strange
Uh,
information that nobody's really playing around the pillar. Now you can see that the
I mean,
combination.
Rose
starting
is on
to
the
come
flank,
through.
but he's
He's ready.
reading
Kusta
it.
was
He's
looking back
he's
there
kind of
for a
ready.
quick second. Still going to be watching Heaven just to be sure that if you starting to come through, Gravity Well, of course, going to stop that. They can play
OP.
for this post plant.
Yep.
Now, of course, they have to start to act. If
Now
you're
what?
starting to come through,
see the
spraying
bomb.
in. Now the push
ping it.
coming in from Sabrosa. He finds one. Getting
Well,
I
I was,
called it.
I was right.
Oh, you were right.
I was right.
Oh my God.
The curse.
It's over,
A
right?
late flank. That's it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Light
dude!
from the
I
line.
fucking. Oh, I'm so pissed. I watched
Wait.
that round instead of T1's round because it was an eco,
Hey, isn't it over?
and
That's it.
T1 won the fucking eco, dude. I'm mad.
That's it. But like, it's not
not
ending on the
over.
stream, so I
It's
don't
not
know.
over. It's not over.
Wow,
No,
it's
because the
23 to 21.
remember when it said 1-0? Chat was saying that it's not accurate. It was 0-0. That was like
What is the point of?
yeah.
So it's 2-1 right now still.
Y-
It's
2-1.
22-21.
Yeah,
2-1.
22.
yeah,
21
yeah,
TSM.
yeah. It's fucking.
Oh my
Jesus.
God, what is
Dude,
going on with this?
breaking
stream,
my
dude?
heart here. Come on.
This has gone too far. Cancel the game. Refund the fans.
So we're actually it's never ending, really. We thought it was over finally, but it's not.
They got rid of the
Oh,
score.
they're fixing
They
it.
said,
Yeah, they're
"Fuck it."
fixing it now.
All of a sudden.
Just draw it in at this point.
Dude, I went to watch that round and I just disregarded the T1 match because they're on an eco and they actually full ecoed them
Damn.
on
what's
T
up.
side, which is huge.
Some damage is done to Vanity, but not very much.
But the crazy part is, this is map 2 for TSM, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
the- Guys just going left to right, holding mouse one.
Holy shit. Holy shit, let's go T1!
Oh, there's still one,
T1's
Genji.
fucking
This is
winning,
over.
baby!
Wait, this is it.
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
Balls in there.
GG.
Okay, thank
That's it.
God. Thank
Map
goodness.
3.
That's awesome. TSM's going to a map 3, and T1's fucking closing this out. Let's go.
Oh my god, it's gonna be like 15 hours of watch party today.
Yep. Halo's coming out in 2, though.
Halo comes out in 2 hours.
It's like the beta or some shit, but yeah.
You get to shoot bots. It's really cool. How did you get access? Are you just because of your shroud or what?
I'm just hoping for it, really. I'm hoping the
Oh,
time.
you don't even know?
Yeah, I'm just hoping the time comes and I'm ready to go.
Oh, I doubt that. They sent out emails and shit specifically.
Alright.
Unless like Loaded has a code for you or some shit.
Win is still in T1's column. I gotta say that Cosmic Divide was like so bad for the defense. Oh, that V1 Cosmic Divide from Vanity just.
Ooh, I smell something. So I'm gonna order some fucking food.
Actually lost them the potential to retake into heaven, which is brutal.
What are you gonna get?
On top of that,
I don't know.
also
Probably a
used the
breakfast
Viper
burrito.
hit in that round
Ooh.
over by A main, which yeah, you forced T1 into a B main take now, but well, it worked. So that was an expensive loss there for version 1. Luckily for them, they still have their lockdown from Zelsis, so that might be what prevents them from losing here now on match point.
Well, my oh my, imagine that you are V1. You've put in all this work. You've come so close, and unfortunately, looks like you might come out empty-handed, but for now, all that work, and T1 just snatches it right back from you. But hey, here's your saving grace. Down goes Dawn, the Viper removed from action. Utility dies with her as well. V1 on defense, throw down a lockdown to try and blunt the momentum of T1, and so far it seems like it's working. A second kill against T1 comes out. That's a favorable 5v3 for V1, but it might have been a fake, Michael, this whole time. They've got control of B if they push forward. T1 have bamboozled V1.
But the counter is coming out here from Whippy using.
God, T1 reacted so slow there.
There goes the bite, but it's actually going to be
So
the
weird.
grab there from the Astra to lock things up. The back and forth, but because T1's already down so many men, it ends up just being Curry in a 1 versus 3. He's going to find Zelsis on Heaven. He does see him, can't land the shot. Penny over by Pillar, difficult to handle both these angles, and he won't be able to. Penny with the final.
Is this
kill.
gonna go to OT?
Yes, they got bamboozled.
I don't know. I gotta go in like an hour. Fuck. I just realized.
Golfing?
And why?
No. It's my friend's birthday today. I forgot there's like a thing that we're doing at like 4:35.
Dope.
No, but I wish I was golfing.
Always golfing.
I am always golfing.
Version 1 took the fight very early on in the second gravity well right there as well with the slow orb. Spike dropped as well. Not exactly what you want to see if you're T1. V1 answers back, and now they are still within inches of being able to tie this up. Somebody tell me what's going on with the TSM Gen G.
Caster's trying to figure out what's going on with
Is it
TSM.
still going? Are we in a race at the moment? That's what I need to. That's what I need to sort out here.
I do wonder, Parker, but right now.
Nice.
Ooh, Timmy, close this out, baby.
That could be the
Go to
Open it
fucking
up.
Berlin.
need. It's not.
I want
doesn't-
to see them at Berlin so bad.
Well, I would love to see that too, but this doesn't confirm that.
I know. I mean, yes, I know, but it does at the same time.
One step in the right direction.
The hell, it's one.
Their
step
mental will be at an
forward.
all-time
I
high.
wouldn't even call it one step. It's like half a step.
Yeah. Because then they just go to the qualifier. It's fucking unreal.
They're one step closer to going into the next qualifier.
It's probably not even half a step. It's like it's just starting to open the door.
That's kind of sick movement, or no? On
No,
top
yeah.
of the box?
All right.
100% it
Oh, he
is.
dinked him.
If you watch Sean, Gen G.
Yes.
Nice. If you watch
Fuck
him
yeah.
play Raze, he's got
Go,
some
baby!
crazy movement. Oh, now we have downtime. Now what do we do?